Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, will Carter fire Ridge and Steffy? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers document that Ridge Forrester Torsten K is upset and fired Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor. Ridge laid out two conditions. Carter had to break from Hope Logan Annika Noel and not follow through on his plan to take over Forrester Creations. Carter's best friend and boss see a link, but his assumed brother and chief operating officer don't. Carter told Ridge that the legally licensed corporation takeover plan wasn't Hope's idea, it was his. Ridge was flabbergasted but was still willing to give Carter a chance to relent and repent. However, that offer was sternly rejected. It appears that Carter has entered the same territory that Justin Barber Aaron D. Spears found himself in a handful of years ago. As viewers recall, Justin kidnapped Thomas Forrester Matthew Atkinson after going berserk. Of course, Justin still doesn't know that Thomas purposely ran Emma Barber Nia Sue off Mulholland Drive to her death. If he did, Justin likely wouldn't have begged Ridge not to turn him into the authorities. No, he would had leverage and could countered the threat made to him. But Justin didn't know what Thomas did to Emma and agreed to become Ridge's consigliere. That's why Justin is handling FC's coming legal battle against Carter. The only thing the Logan ladies agreed on was Steffy Forrester Finnegan's Jacqueline McInnes Wood reaction. She fired Hope after believing Noel's character was throwing herself at John Finnegan Tanner Novlin once more. Other than the above, Hope is battling her mother. She can't believe Brooke Logan Catherine Kelly Lang broke her confidence. But part of Hope's problem is living in a delusional world. As Ridge told Carter, Hope's support of his takeover plan is expedient. She's backing him in an attempt to get her line restored while also believing that being tied to the assumed manager of the LLC gives her access to power. Carter's allure began when he effusively complimented Hope. She responded that there was a chemical spark, and they were both involved. Ridge believes that Carter has no legal footing because his father CO founded the company, and he and Steffy are CO heading it at Eric's request. The current CEO also believes that his family's name on the wall of the building ensures its continuance. But Justin urged caution after reviewing the paperwork Ridge and Steffy signed off on. Daytime is about drama. So, viewers are assuming a legal fight is ahead. How long that might last and whether Carter can sit behind the executive desk should prove intriguing. It's also fair to wonder what the presumed manager of FC would decide to do with Ridge and Steffy. Carter might fire one or both of them. Alternatively, he could attempt to sideline the current CEOs. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, will Carter fire Ridge and Steffy? The drama at Forrester Creations is heating up again, and tensions are high as Carter Walton faces a critical decision that could have far-reaching consequences. The question on everyone's lips, will Carter fire Ridge Forrester and Steffy Forrester from the company they both helped build and shape? It's a juicy question that has fans on the edge of their seats, eager to see how this will unfold in the next few episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful. The storm that is brewing. For months now, Ridge and Steffy's actions have been under a microscope, and not everyone is happy with how they've been running things at the iconic fashion house. Ridge, who's been playing the part of the loyal, occasionally reckless son, has had his fair share of controversial moments, whether it's his tumultuous personal life or his leadership style at Forrester Creations. Add to that Steffy's recent bold decisions, and suddenly, the once imposing duo is under fire from all sides. Carter Walton, the chief operating officer, is a man of principle, integrity, and strong moral values, traits that have made him one of the most respected characters on the show. However, as of late, his patience is being tested in ways that no one could have predicted. With the company's future at stake, Carter has found himself in the position of needing to make a tough call. Forrester Creations is not the well-oiled machine it once was. In fact, it's currently embroiled in turmoil, personal vendettas, and corporate power struggles. Ridge and Steffy, who both sit at the helm of Forrester, might just be the catalyst for Carter's decision to make a drastic move. Ridge's troubles continue. For Ridge, the road ahead looks increasingly difficult. His recent decision to return to Forrester Creations after a break from the company might have been meant to restore balance, but instead, it's only drawn more attention to his personal life and the fracturing relationships around him. Ridge's complicated love life, particularly his involvement with Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes, has made him a lightning rod for criticism, both at home and within the company. Carter, as the coup, has worked closely with Ridge in the past, but Ridge's recent behavior could be pushing him over the edge. Ridge's decisions have not always been the most strategic, and his inability to keep his personal issues separate from his professional ones is starting to catch up with him. With Forrester Creations facing potential financial struggles and even a possible hostile takeover, Ridge's leadership is becoming more and more questionable. Carter has been known to value professionalism and competency, so Ridge's emotional turmoil might be the final nail in the coffin. But will Carter actually pull the trigger and fire Ridge? For now, Carter has held back, partly because of their long-standing relationship, but also because he knows how important Ridge's legacy is to the company. It's clear, however, that Carter won't hesitate if he believes Ridge's position at Forrester is no longer beneficial for the company's success. Steffy's growing power struggle. While Ridge's troubles have been more visible, Steffy's power struggle is one that's been simmering beneath the surface. Steffy has been in the trenches at Forrester for years, and she's built a reputation as a smart, no-nonsense businesswoman. However, her more recent actions have raised eyebrows, especially her support for decisions that many believe put the company at risk. Steffy's loyalty to her family has been unwavering, but her personal biases may be clouding her judgment. She has made bold moves that go against the very foundation that Forrester Creations was built upon. Recently, Steffy's involvement in pushing certain product lines, disregarding some of the company's classic designs in favor of more trendy, riskier options, has made the board question her ability to lead with a clear vision. Though she is undoubtedly talented and determined, her actions have begun to alienate those around her. Her rivalry with Brooke, fueled by personal history and family loyalty, has led to some decisions that may not be in Forrester's best interest. Carter, ever the pragmatist, cannot afford to let personal vendettas or petty rivalries dictate the future of the business. As a man with an eye on the bottom line, he may ultimately decide that Steffy's increasingly erratic choices make her a liability to the company. She's not as secure in her position as she might think. Despite her father's legacy and her powerful status within the company, Steffy is not immune to the consequences of her actions. The impending crisis. Carter's decision won't come easily. He's worked alongside both Ridge and Steffy for years and has shared countless moments of camaraderie and business strategy with them. However, the stakes are higher than ever. Forrester Creations is facing mounting pressure, both internally and externally, and Carter knows that if the company is going to survive, a tough decision must be made. Ridge and Steffy's actions have, at times, been reckless and selfish. The fallout from their decisions could ultimately cost the company its future. Carter is faced with the reality that if Forrester Creations is to move forward, it needs strong, unified leadership, something Ridge and Steffy's personal conflicts are failing to provide. There are whispers in the halls of Forrester Creations that Carter might be ready to make a bold move. Firing Ridge and Steffy could send shockwaves through the fashion world and change the entire direction of the company. But is Carter prepared to sever those ties, knowing the personal and professional fallout it could create. Can he find a way to unite the family without tearing it apart? What happens next as the drama continues to unfold? Fans of The Bold and the Beautiful will be left wondering if Carter will make the bold decision to fire Ridge and Steffy, or if he will hold off in the hope that they can turn things around. Either way, the stakes couldn't be higher for everyone involved. Ridge and Steffy's futures at Forrester Creations are far from secure, and Carter's decision could change everything. Will Carter find the courage to make the ultimate decision to fire his longtime colleagues, or will the history and legacy of the Forrester family be enough to keep Ridge and Steffy in power? The coming episodes promise to be filled with intense drama, emotional confrontations, and, of course, shocking twists that will leave fans eagerly waiting for what comes next. As the Forrester family navigates betrayal, power struggles, and corporate drama, one thing is certain: the future of Forrester Creations hangs in the balance. Will Carter make the decision that could reshape the company's destiny, or will the Forrester family's deep ties and powerful legacy be enough to prevent a complete overhaul? Stay tuned for more The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, because this is one storyline you won't want to miss.